to Alia's Adventures, and today I have a couple of pens and my currently inked. So without further ado, I'm just going to jump in with the first pen. The first pen we have today is my Kaweco Sport. This is in black with a gold clip. The gold clip you do have to buy separately. I got this as part of a little set that Kaweco was doing. This is classed as a pocket pen, and then it becomes a full-size pen when you cap it. It has a lovely little gold nib and it is in a medium. And I actually have this filled up with a Tom Studio ink. I did a Tom Studio video and got the red, and I got some inks with it as well. And I decided to put one of the inks in this because this pen will handle anything. And I liked the purple, so I decided to pop it in there. And as you can see, it's a juicy writer. It has no issues whatsoever. I've never really had any hard starts with this pen. So this is my Kaweco Sport medium Tom Studio Damson ink. And as you can see, no issues whatsoever, and it's a lovely little pen. So that is my little lovely Kaweco Sport in black and gold. The next pen I have is my Botanical Gardens Esterbrook SD. This was just so beautiful, I couldn't pass it up. Look at all the colours in this. The resin, and the cracked resin is just one of my favourites. And I love all the colours in this. I love the little hints of colour here and there. And you can put any ink in this because there's that many colours, which is what I love. Now, in this, I've got a very new ink that I discovered, and I thought it was beautiful. And it is Robert Oster's. This is one of my first shimmer inks from them, so it's Robert Oster. Nope, it's my Esterbrook SD. And it's a medium nib. And this is Robert Oster's. It is, what's it called? I can't read my own thing. Lyme Regis Grey. And in my Estie, it's really showing up the grey with that sort of pinky rose gold shimmer, which is just beautiful. Wasn't sure if this was going to be too light of an ink, but as it turns out, it's actually working really well. So that is my Botanical Gardens SD with a Robert Oster ink, and it's a lovely shimmery pink ink. The next one in my collection is, you guessed it, it's another SD, the Coffee Monsters Co. Esterbrook SD collaboration. Still one of my top favourite pens, still love it. Made me fall in love with fine inks, with fine nibs, and various different inks that go with it too. So it's got a lovely little smiley face on there. And honest to God, they broke the mould when they made this pen. I love it. And it's just become a bit of an obsession of mine. The Esties. If I could get more Esties, I probably will. But I decided not to this time. I decided to get something different. I'm sure you saw it in the preview. So this is my Esterbrook SD, and it is the extra fine nib. And this is Robert Oster's Dartmoor brown, which goes really well with the coffee colours in the resin. So there we go, that is Esterbrook SD, Robert Oster's Dartmoor Brown. The next pen I have is my Sailor Pro Gear Slim in the Sakuramochi colourway with a gold trim. I love this little pen. As you can see, probably, there's a little bit of an iridescent shimmer there, which I really like. It's subtle, but it's there, and I love it. Lovely little finials in the ends that are slightly a different colour. And I love the beautiful nibs. They're just stunning. Look at that nib. This is a medium fine. And it's one of the pens that I just love the look of it. I don't think it's a bad pen at all. And I do actually like the feedback in the Sailors, quite nice. So this is my Sailor Pro Gear Slim. And this is medium fine with Herbin, Vert Olive, which is a really, really nice light green. And I've put this in a few pens and it's performed very, very, very well as an ink. So that is my lovely little Sailor Pro Gear Slim. Tried to match it up a little bit with greens and browns and things like that, but sometimes you just gotta go with the flow and use different inks in different pens. So that is my Sailor Pro Gear Slim for you all. And last but not least, it is my Leonardo Momento Zero in Angelskin with the rose gold trim. And I love this little pen. Well, it's not really little, but I just love the colours, the rose gold nib, the detail, how it looks. It's a really good looking pen and it's very, very comfortable in the hand. It does post, I just don't post my pens a lot anymore. Okay, and you can see what colour I've got in it. There we go. Get a bit more of the colour out there. There we go, it's coming through now. What was this? This is a Herbin ink as well. And this one is Amber de Baltique. Baltique. Now it's coming out quite light, but I think that is just because I've actually cleaned out my pen today, because I did have a brown in it and I wrote it dry. So I might just do, it is a very bright orange though. Well, it matches the pen well at least anyway. There we go, we're getting a bit more colour out now. There we go. So as you can see, lovely colour, nice and bright. So that is my Herbin. And I love this pen. So far I've only had it a few days, but it's just a lovely little pen and I really like it. And when I saw this Herbin ink that I got from Cool Pens, I thought, yeah, this is the pen it needs to go in. So that is my Angelskin, my Leonardo Momento Zero in Angelskin. Okay, so now that they've dried, just zoom you in a little bit more so you can see those colours better. So we've got the Kaweco Sport, which is, it's not a shading ink or anything like that, it's just a lovely purple. We've got that Robert Oster Lime Regis Grey, which is just stunning. I love that pinky rose gold shimmer, if that's coming through. It is beautiful. And then we've got the Esterbrook SD with Robert Oster's Dartmoor Brown, which is just a very simple brown. It's kind of a caramelly colour. I like it. I think it goes well with the Estie. And then we've got my Sailor Pro Gear Slim with the J. Herbin Vert Olive. And I really like this bright green. I think it's very bright and it's very summery, especially because we're coming into summer. And then last but not least, we have my J. Herbin ink Amber Baltique, I think that's how you say it, and it is in my Leonardo Momento 0, which I forgot to write on this bit because I'm a spoon. And I love this orange. It's a really nice bright orange, and again I think it goes really well with this green, so I think that is a really nice little combination. Sorry, I've just knocked you all. And yeah, I'm really impressed with these inks, and I'm really happy to try these new ones that I've got in my collection. So yeah, see how it goes. But so far I think my favourite's this one and my Leonardo Momento 0, which in fact I'm just going to write that down there so I know. Leonardo Momento 0. And it's a fine nib, by the way. Angelskin. It's one of my most newest acquisitions, but it is a lovely little pen. So that's it for me. I've only got 5 this month. Well, I say 5. It depends how I go. If I find I'm going through them at a rapid rate or not, so I might add 1 or 2 in. We'll see how it goes. But for now, that is my little collection. So tell me which one you think your favourite would be, or which inks are your favourite in your month, and leave your comments in the below. I'll link everything in the description box down below. But as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.